Hey Squiggly Jigglies, I know you miss me, but there's some breaking news. Let's set the tone, it's got me sad. This TikTok star, Mr. Prada, is in jail. What? Okay, I'm sorry about the fan in the background. But let me say, I don't know if this video is good or not. I have not watched it. This is a blind reaction. This is the longest video I could find. So I hope it goes into the info the most. If it's not good, I'll change it though. There's a lot of news videos, but this is one that says this is the truth. Let me watch it.
TikTok personality Terrion Thomas, also known as Mr. Prada, is currently in custody in Dallas.
Y'all never seen anybody that's bipolar before? See, I was trying to hide it, but it just slipped out.
Dang, that's actually him. A lot of people are saying it's fake, but that's actually him. That's him.
There are a lot of rumors surrounding Mr. Prada and the charges he's currently facing. It's pretty clear that he unalived a 69-year-old therapist who was once a priest and had also faced charges involving SA.
Okay, not to get political, but it's always the priest. Y'all are scared. Y'all are mad about people being gay, but you stick a thing in like a 6-year-old. That's not okay. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just my opinion. But I know there's weird priests out there. It's not all of them. There's a lot of weird ones though.
All this to say that some people believe that Mr. Prada went after this therapist for a good reason. So let's get into it. Imagine this, you've been in an accident or someone you love has been seriously hurt. Suddenly you're facing a mountain of medical bills, paperwork, and insurance companies that don't want to pay what you deserve.
What? I'm just joking, that's not funny.
Now, what if I told you there was a simple solution to this nightmare? Getting compensation when you are entitled to can be tricky, with many personal injury firms giving you the runaround, drowning you in paperwork and settling for less than what you deserve. But it doesn't have to be that way. This is where Morgan & Morgan steps in.
Okay, no offense, but I skip all sponsors. Personally, if I ever get a sponsor, I'm taking it. But I'll give you, because I want that money, I want that bag. I'll take it, but you can skip it, I don't care.
And there are plenty more stories like that. You could just fill out a simple
Bro, shut up!
from your phone. Plus, it's totally free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan makes the process easy and stress-free. You can head over to forthepeople.com/Sloan. You can also find that link in the description below to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video, and enjoy.
That was like a minute. Stop using your sponsor for like a minute. Go on.
There is a sinister story trending right now about a TikToker who allegedly unalived his therapist. While I'm pretty sure the
So you gotta bring up my pretense. Don't flex, don't pretend. You know it's independent. White goose for the pecan.
You know, I don't want to watch this video. It's boring. Okay, let me find a new video to watch. Because this one, I don't like this one. Okay, sorry about putting you through this, but let me do this one. This is actually a news outlet.
Developing investigation spanning multiple parishes in multiple states, now centering on this man and a new arrest warrant. But there's still plenty of questions tonight.
EBR Sheriff's detectives have charged Terrion Thomas with the murder of Dr. Nick.
The therapist looks fugly. Sorry. We just... I don't like those types of people on my channel. We don't like them. Feel free to bully these type of people. They don't deserve any happiness in their life.
Abraham Thomas remains in jail in Dallas on a Baton Rouge Police Department warrant related to a police chasing crash. Those lingering questions: do investigators believe he had help? Are there more arrests pending? When will Thomas return to Louisiana? Do detectives know the relationship between Abraham and Thomas? There is a lot to unpack tonight. We're going to take you through the timeline of events investigators have released so far and the questions that remain outstanding. How does a 69-year-old doctor...
Okay, stop scaring me like that. I don't want to see that type of species on my screen.
End up with a 20-year-old TikTok celebrity. And why would anyone want Nick Abraham dead? That's a big part of this investigation to determine a motive. But what we do know, Abraham last posted on Facebook Friday, September the 27th, looking for tickets to the Saints game. The next day, Saturday, September 28th, around 11 a.m.
Oh, that's my birthday. That's not nice. That's my birthday.
Surveillance video captured Abraham at an apartment complex off of Essex Lane.
He was by himself. It appears that he was maybe going to look for the apartment.
I swear, if someone got murdered on my birthday, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my. Please don't kill people on my birthday. Please wait. Later.
He was not seen alive again.
Sunday, 8:25 a.m.
Wait, did it say September 28th or 29th? My birthday is the 28th.
Tangipahoa Parish deputies found the body of Dr. Nick wrapped in a comforter, bound with duct tape, and inside of a tarp, dumped along the side of US 51 in Fluker. The warrant states Abraham's head was covered in a towel, and it lists significant blunt force trauma to the head, the official cause of death. Just hours.
Whomp! Whomp! I don't care.
Later, a license plate reader picked up Abraham's car exiting I-12 in Livingston at Jubin Crossing. And this message went out to law enforcement statewide.
It's registered to a homicide victim that was located in northern Tangipahoa Parish on September 29th.
By Monday morning, that is all law enforcement had to go on, but it worked. Just after noon, Baton Rouge police officers saw Abraham's car near the intersection of Sherwood and Coursey. The driver took off. Officers chased him before he crashed and ran away.
He called for a ride from a family member, and that family member not.
Dang, it's crazy that it's like a TikTok influencer too. Like, that's insane.
Knowing what was going on, picked him up, brought him back to his apartment.
Law enforcement was able to then backtrack the location of the vehicle and develop these images as a person of interest.
Oh, yep, that is 100% Mr. Prada. He looks a lot like Mr. Prada. Let's not say 100% or else I'm gonna get canceled. That looks like 90% Mr. Prada.
Pictures taken from surveillance cameras from a store at Jubin Crossing. In just hours, if not minutes after those pictures were posted.
Do you all remember the TikToker behind me, Mr. Prada?
Social media exploded. Comments, videos, and posts connecting these pictures to Mr. Prada, a TikTok star, now somewhat...
Okay, let me say, I know this has nothing to do with it, but I never enjoyed his content. I never liked it. I thought it was kind of boring. But W him for, like, killing a bad guy, a bad person. That's a W move.
Infamous with millions of followers. Social media sleuths connected Mr. Prada to the name Terrion.
When the photos went out through the media, Crime Stoppers and the law.
Where does Prada come from? Is that a secret word that I don't know what it means? Am I just stupid? Okay, help me out.
Enforcement agencies received calls that identified Thomas as this person of interest.
With a name comes an address. The sheriff's office executed several search warrants. One at Abraham's home, another at his office on Connells Park Lane, and the other at Thomas's apartment, where investigators questioned several neighbors.
We do have a witness that saw him by himself, struggling to pull what we now believe was the body of our victim.
Inside the apartment, detectives collected blood samples and other evidence.
That's where they found what they believe was signs of struggle and of possible homicide.
Whomp! Whomp! I don't care. That's what he gets. Okay, please don't cancel me.
State Police Crime Lab expedited testing of that evidence before returning their report to the sheriff's office.
We got a DNA match for our victim last night, and that's why Terrion Thomas was charged with that murder last night.
The same family members who brought Thomas back to his apartment after the police chase saw these pictures on the news and later told investigators he boarded a bus to Dallas, where the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force arrested him on Wednesday. Tonight, the investigation continues into the relationship between Thomas and Dr. Nick.
We have no evidence that indicates that the suspect was a client of the victim.
Investigators are also awaiting the results of search warrants on several different social media sites, including
Time from the front and I fuck from the back. Time from the front and I fuck from the back. Time from the front and I fuck from the back. Time from the front and I fuck from the back. Time from the front.
dating apps. Right now, you can go in depth on this case and what all the WBRZ investigative unit has uncovered. Head to WBRZ.com, click on the investigations tab.
If you ever tried asking questions to chat.
Okay, y'all, this year is so crazy. There's too much stuff going on. I'm sorry if I'm not going to controversies that fast enough. It just moves so fast. But oh my gosh. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry. It's just freaking insane that a star that I don't watch. I never really enjoyed this content, but other people have. Imagine my favorites. I'm just imagining my favorite celebrity killed someone. That's insane. But I'll let you guys think that out in the comments. Goodbye. Hope you have a